Hey, good morning. This is Julie. It is a weekend wrap up on February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, going to talk a little bit about what happened with Justice Scalia because it will make a huge impact, I think, on how the financial markets are going to behave for the remainder of this year, um, given this gridlock um, that has come up. But here's my 2 degrees of separation with Justice Scalia. I was a secretary for one of the law firms representing President Bush and was in Tallahassee typing the court papers as they were dictating them at 10 o'clock at night. And I'm on the floor, scrawled out with my laptop, typing those memos and appellate briefs in the middle of the night during that Bush v. Gore um, week that I was able to participate in. And then, of course, the Supreme Court came in and decided both cases. And there you go. This will make a fundamental difference in the way the market operates for the remainder of the year. And given that piece of fundamental data, our current environment of negative yield bonds, the European Union especially, Sweden, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, France, Finland, Austria, and then recently Japan jumping in, adopting negative government debt yields as an asset class. And JP Morgan has a global index fund that tracks all of these bond issuances. And apparently this is a $6 trillion market out of a 23 overall index. So it's a very small growing market segment as the ECB, for instance, just came out and said that they would continue their QE program, which includes purchasing negative yielding bonds. So that's driving the price up for these. So the type of traders who are interested in these are deflation traders. There are people who arbitrage these bonds through currency trades, betting on the continued appreciation of those currencies. Other investors buy these bonds just because they think they're going to continue and rise in price as more central banks continue to cut rates. And again, I talked about Draghi supporting negative deposit rates, and that's why you have all of those countries issuing them. So where does that bring us? And here's the index package you can purchase at JP Morgan or get more information about that. You can also track the rates on Bloomberg Business for these various bonds. But let's look at the chart real quick for the NQ last week. It's flat, basically, and very technical as far as price responding to previous levels. Here was the previous close and the previous high, and you can see that price just really oscillated around this level up and down in a range, and we are on the upside of that range presently. So we might get a continued pop going into a very abbreviated Monday trade session with President's Day. So I have to be very careful on trading in a low volume environment. But that's all I've got for today. Get ready to prepare some taxes myself on Monday, and I will see you for Tuesday, probably post-market, to see how everything turned out. Y'all have a good day.